economic hardship, or just because we see how we treat people that have money. You treat them with a certain respect. You don't even need to have sense, just have money. So it's now a thing of what is actually going on in our society. Now in the comments I saw some people say, oh, but if na politician now, you go like theft is theft. Without minding words, theft is theft. Whether you're doing your own stealing online, or you're doing your own stealing by being a politician and having access to public funds, you are still a Yahoo boy. Yes, I think it was Faz, the bad guy, that said it, that Yahoo boy they wear agbada. I don't know whether it was Faz, but somebody, just a Yahoo boy wearing agbada, even though yes, yeah, you don't have dreadlocks and whatnot. Theft is theft. Now I think another reason why a lot of people are now, romanticizing the idea of fraud is because they are very impatient. Oh, fast money, you want to live a certain lifestyle, you just want to blow. There's this term that we like to use in Nigeria: I want to blow, I want to blow, I want to blow. Are you ready to do the hard work though? Do you know the context of this wealth that people are posting on social media? You see somebody that is maybe in his 40s, he has like a GLE, he has this Benz. You that you're 19 or you're 17, you're living with your father, you're collecting pocket money, you are feeling pressure that this is what you want to attain at this age. So I think we have really lost the plot in this country. We have misplaced priorities, and I don't think it makes sense that we are now trying to justify fraud. Nowadays a lot of industries in fact are being funded by these things. Even the what are they calling, house rent industry too. Landlords will be saying, oh please, if you cannot pay, please go. Yahoo boy will come and pay. The audacity.
Yes,
for a generation that we grew up hearing a good name is better than riches and gold or silver, yet we are still very corrupt in this society. And some people will not be glorifying it and be justifying it and say, okay, shebi now white people are the scam now, after all there was slavery, I want my reparations back. But it is bigger than scamming just white people, which is even wrong by the way. You're also scamming retirees of their money, of their pension money.
Yes,
you're scamming charity organization. You're scamming families of their hard-earned money. So let us be having sense. So yes, so I can acknowledge that there is economic hardship, there is poverty, there's unemployment, there's instability, there is limited opportunities for youth in Nigeria, but it does not justify theft. It does not justify fraud.
Yes,
because not be us poor pass. Do you understand? There are other people that are still poor. There's dignity in labor. Okay, if you are poor and whatnot, go and do something that is, it might not be glamorous, but at least it's a honest living. Don't now be looking for a way to cut corners, because the same way you will get that quick wealth is the same way you will lose it. I yield the mic.
I agree, Eniola.
Word. Praise just gave us word. She said the same, the quick way you made it is the same way you lose it, because the money you never really labored for, you won't spend it the right way, you won't value. And this is why you see them going to clubs, doing dorime, and before you know, after scamming people of their hard-earned money, you squander everything and you are back to square one. You don't do anything reasonable with the money. But yeah, like we're saying, I feel like the entertainment sector so have done a lot, especially glorifying all of this, because we're just talking about old school music before we segue into all of this. And I remember when Falz and Simi came out to talk about this whole Yahoo boy culture. I think at the time Simi was just ranting on X saying, oh, she had, like, I think someone close to her was trying to get an opportunity outside of Nigeria, and because they were Nigerian, because of the whole Yahoo culture, the moment they found out that the person was Nigerian, they said, oh, we are so sorry, we can't work with you, and all that. And she came on and she was ranting, and because she was ranting, a lot of these boys that felt threatened, they started dragging her, saying, what do you mean, these are the people that support your music, why are you going against them? Yada yada yada. And it felt like, have we gotten to this point where you guys can boldly come out to say, oh, this is what we do, and so effing what?